Hi everyone, this is Ruby and this is my first YouTube video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I am going to be doing a simple, look. And yeah, if you like it, just keep on watching and I really hope you subscribe. Alright, let's start with eyebrows. So, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Diprow and Ebony. Sorry if I'm shaky or my voice is cracking or anything because like I said, this is my first YouTube video, so I'm used to talking on camera, but let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna start with my right eyebrow. We're gonna start with the middle and just bring it to the end of the brow. Okay, so I just outlined the bottom of my eyebrow. Now I'm gonna do that to the top. And just following my natural arch. Remember to be light with the pomade. It can, little goes a long way. Just blending it out so I don't get no harsh eyebrows. And sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, I am looking at the mirror. I'll try to look at it too. And you want to lightly bring it to the front, whatever excess product you have. You don't want to have really harsh brows. Okay. Sorry, I need to see a little closer. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and clean that eyebrow up with my e.l.f. brush, little flat brush, and the Hard Candy Glam heavy duty concealer. And that's what we're going to be using today. Just going to put some in the back of my hand and dip into it. By the way, on my eyebrows I did use the Tarte brush. Yes, it came with the Amazonian clay brow product. I don't remember. And I am aware that this is really light, but I also use it as a base for my eyeshadow. I love the coverage. Just gonna blend that out. Okay, it's looking good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eyebrow. Sorry if I'm very quiet. You know, when you're doing your eyebrows, you gotta be as just calm, you know. You don't want to be talking throughout your whole makeup look. You don't want to mess up them brows. Most important thing. Well, according to me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and clean that eyebrow. I still have some of the hard candy concealer in my hand. And just bringing it down to my eyelid. Alright, let's blend this out just using my finger. Yep, they're looking good. Alright, and now I am gonna go in with this Salon Perfect Brow Defining Palette, and I'm using the darkest shade to just kind of set my eyebrows and darken them as well. I usually don't sit down to do my makeup, so this is kind of hard, but I wanted to record, so decided to give it a shot. Alright, and now to officially set them, I am using the Essence Make Me Eyebrow Gel Mascara. Just to give my eyebrows a little tint. I mean, you guys seen, I don't really have that much eyebrow hairs. Or at least you can't see them. So I just like to lightly feather into my eyebrows. Alright, it's looking good. Okay, eyebrows are all done. And now, what can we do? Let's prime my face. I totally forgot to do it. And I am using the Skin Tint Like No Better Out There Grapeseed Oil for age delay to moisturize my face, because I forgot to before I did my eyebrows. And usually I will let this sit on my skin, but since I started late, I might just not. Okay. Let's moisturize these lips, and I'm using just a chapstick Total Hydration. Feel a little dry. Okay. So let's start on the skin. Usually I would color correct, but sometimes I'm in a rush, so I won't. So today I'm gonna be using two foundations. I usually mix them just to kind of get like a better match to my skin. So I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in Natural Beige 220. I am oily skin, so I tend to go for mattes. And I usually use this foundation and go in first. Just add all that on. And I've noticed, like, when you use a brush, you do get a fuller coverage. And now to really get that into my skin and make it look more flawless and natural, I am using the Real Technique Beauty Blender or sponge. I did recently buy this and I am in love with it. It is super soft and I just love, like, the coverage. It gives me like that natural skin, your skin but better kind of look. And as you guys can see, I am acne prone. I always have been since I was younger. And I do wash my face and everything, so I've always just kind of fought with it. My face used to be worse, but I'm definitely better. And still, I'm still a work in progress, so. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with some Kat Von D foundation, and I believe it's warm, yeah, medium 53 warm. And I usually don't put a lot because a little does go a long way. And I just love the coverage of this foundation. I use it mostly where I have a lot of acne scars, which is on my cheeks. And more on my nose because foundation tends to not stick right there. I have done where I just put like concealer before I put foundation on my nose. But like I said, sometimes you're in a rush and you just don't. Alrighty. Now, let's do a little baking. Nothing heavy baking, but I like to just press it into my skin. I did learn that from our fan Sinali. I'm sure you guys heard of her, the makeup artist. Always been a huge fan of hers. But yeah, I learned this technique from her. Or at least I think I did. I don't know. Yeah, I love her. So yeah, I'm just gonna, not exactly bake, but press the powder into my skin wherever I do feel like I get oily. Which, of course, like anybody else would be like the T-zone. And just whatever excess there is, put it all over my face to mattify my face a little more. Okay, all done with that. Now let's bronze up my face. And usually I do my eyes first, but I feel like doing my bronzer first, my contour, whatever you want to call it. I'm taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and no, I think that's it. Just a regular one. And this is a Shani Cosmetics brush. Got it in a set from Amazon. And this just to warm up my face. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera whatsoever. Just noticed that I was looking up too much. And now to deepen it up a little more, I'm using the Contour Kit in Light and Medium to Medium by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm taking a different, oh no, well this is a Carity Cosmetics brush. Just because it's so pigmented, I don't want to go too heavy with it. And this just to deepen it up. A little bit more. Just lightly going in. Whatever's left on the brush going on my face. Oh my gosh, my hair keeps going in my face. I don't know why I feel like I have a line right here. I'm not so sure what that's about, but let's go back into this one. I'm not putting no product, I'm just like blending it out more. And my hair keeps going in my face. Alright, all done with that. Now with the, I'm gonna do blush, and I'm using Mellow Wine by Wet n Wild. I don't know, I just love the white color. And I just lightly go in it. Just give myself a color, some color on my cheeks. Now, I know there's a lot. I'm taking the Super Shock Cheek Shadow in Avalon, and I'm sorry if I mispronounce anything. Not a professional reader. I just love the shine in it. Just gives a little sheen to the cheeks. And lightly going in it as well. I look super pink in the camera, but not so much in person, so just letting y'all know. I'm gonna take more of the Airspun powder. I don't know if I even mentioned it, I didn't. And I'm gonna carve out my cheeks. Gonna go ahead and do that on the other side as well. Not sure how this all looks. I am working on getting a camera, but yeah. Alright, all done with that. Just contoured his nose, or snatch the nose a little bit. I'm using the Nabi all-in-one concealer, and this is in the color, not so sure if it comes out. It's pretty, it's like a dark brown. Trying to go light with it, but I kind of, it's probably too harsh. I would use the beauty blender, but I feel like maybe this one will do better. Just too much. Okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Let's blend this out as much as possible. Looks extremely harsh. Okay, that's a little bit better. I should have just contoured with the bronzer by itself. Usually, I go into the Physicians Formula bronzer and I just kind of lightly go over it. Just to try to snatch my nose a little bit. And then we carve this out. Sorry about making faces. I mean, who doesn't? I don't like to leave it too long because I don't want it to look too powdery. Okay. I mean, it's all on preference. It's whatever you like. This just happens to be the way I do my makeup. Just brushing off the excess powder. Okay. Now I'm gonna highlight my face with my Morphe B13 brush and the MAC. It's a mineralized skin finish. I'm not sure what it's exactly meant for, but I use it as a base for highlight. Well, it kind of gives like a natural finish, but yeah, it's not blinding yet. And just putting it on the highlight points under the brow, middle of the nose, cheeks, and I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild highlighting powder and Precious Petals just over it. Just give it a little more beaming look. And most of the products I have are drugstore products. Alright. Got an itch. Got a little itchy. Now for the eyes, I'm going to be using the Happy Birthday palette by NYX. I did get this at Ulta for my birthday a few months ago. And yeah. Now taking the Morphe M433 brush, I'm going in with the lightest shade in the palette as a transition shade. And I'm sure you have seen a lot of tutorials with just simple looks, you know. And just blending that into my crease. And now taking this brush, I'm not sure. It came with the Naked Smoky palette though. And I'm gonna just deepen this up a little bit with this brown, pretty brown shade right here. Wait, it doesn't even look brown. I don't know. We're gonna deepen it up. Oh, wait a bit. I'm not used to exactly naming everything that I'm using, so it's kind of hard for me, and I'm sorry, guys. Promise to get better, okay? Just kind of used to doing my makeup all on my own, not being watched. Well, not exactly being watched, but you know, recording myself. And now I'm gonna take the shimmery shade in the palette and put that on my right here. Yes. Blending it out a little bit with my finger. Let's deepen it up. Let's deepen the end a little bit. Use some actual brown. And just putting it in the corner, the outer corner. A little goes a long way. Definitely recommend this palette. Oops, dropped the clear thing. And now just taking my Morphe and 443 and just blending it all together so nothing looks harsh. Alright, done with that. Let's put on some mascara, and I'm using the Great Lash by Maybelline. I really love this mascara. I'm kind of running out though, but I am going to put on lashes, so it's okay. Don't you hate it when that happens? Probably making some weird old faces. And I don't like to put so much because I do put lashes and I don't like it. I don't want it to interfere with putting them on, because I did notice that my eyelashes are curly and sometimes I struggle with putting on my lashes for the fact that my real lashes get in the way. If that makes any sense. Alright. I feel like something looks funny right here. Okay, now taking an Italia lip liner that I bought at the flea market and outlining my lips. And you want to outline your lips just so your lipstick, your lipstick don't bleed out. And I'm using the Stila Liquid Lip in the color Beso, I believe. I love it. It's beautiful. Yes. It goes on very smoothly. Don't you just hate it when you mess up? I feel like I'm messing up all over the place. Ooh, loving it. Alright, so I'm gonna put on some lashes. At least attempt to. And these are just eBay lashes. Not sure which ones it was. It's probably on my history of what I bought. But yeah, they're just eBay lashes because, I mean, they're affordable and you can get them in bulks. I paid like, what, 20 bucks for like 40 lashes. I think that's very, you know, better. Well, I like to use a lot of makeup, so. Oh, let's let that dry a little bit. Hopefully I don't have such a hard time. I'm probably going to have to go up to the mirror closer. And you want this to be a little tacky, so the glue's kind of dry and it'll really stick to your lash line, if that makes any sense. Like I said, I'm new to this, so I really like suck at talking to the camera, aka my cell phone. I'm 22, by the way, for anybody who's wondering. I really hope you guys do subscribe to my channel because, you know, I'm new to YouTube. I could use a little, you know, a few people that believe in me. I'm a little shy to upload this, but I'm probably gonna still do it because why not? You know, gotta take risk in life. Or risky for the biscuit. I don't know. Just go for it. Dries down really beautifully. Okay. Sorry. Just smile at myself. Think that's pretty good. Let me put this out. Pop it on at least. Okay, put on one. You want to just press it and make sure it's all, you know, flat on your lash line. Makes all the difference, I swear. All right, let's do the other one. And normally I don't, you know, get it right the first time, so I feel very blessed. And this is a duo glue, by the way. I prefer this one over the other ones because the other ones can be very messy, and this is just like a, you know, like a liquid eyeliner brush. And usually a little goes a long way, but sometimes I like to pack a little more. And like we did with the other one, let's let that dry a little bit. Let's see. I think it's all looking good. Okay. Just let me close some of my makeup. Probably put too much, but okay. Sorry, there's like weird noises in the background. I'm like hitting myself on the dresser and just on a chair. Alright, I think it's ready. Let's see. Okay. Alright guys, so this is a finished makeup look. I feel like it looks kind of funny because I am, you know, using this LED light because the lighting in my room is horrible. You see that? Yellow base light. I don't know. Is that a better angle? Sorry if I'm everywhere. Alright, well, this is the finished product. Well, actually, let me put my hair down. Oh, let me put this back. Let me take out these braids. I still have the concealer. And I just braided my hair, you know, after I showered today. My hair is naturally curly, but this is my way to, like, you know, kind of control my hair so it doesn't look too poofy or anything. Because if I let it air dry, it gets a little crazy if I don't put no product in it. Alright guys, well, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, you know, my first video, and I promise to get better. Just, you know, this is my first one. This is the finished product. Excuse the background and everything. Alright, bye guys.